Greetings, Goose Squad. I'm Lux Lewis, aka Salt Goose, and yeah, I just decided to finally do the challenge now. Like, despite kind of like, I don't know, some personal issues that are eventually gonna need to be resolved, yeah, I'm gonna do this, and hopefully it doesn't get in the way too much. Anyways, let's start, because I've already, like, you know, set everything up. As for the little Zangoose you see, of course, like, in the corner, that's just something I wanted to try. Yeah, like, just to add a little decoration. Oh my god, I forgot that. Or wait a second, we're on the other house? I'm confused. I don't recall it being like that, unless if we're... Maybe because when we're the boy, we live in, like, you know, the other house, but in this game, we live in this one. I'm confused. I guess it has to do with being May, I don't know. Yeah, because last time I was Brendan when I was doing, like, the regular Let's Play for Pokemon Emerald, so yeah. God. What are you doing to that TV, Machoke? Anyways, this is, like, if you're wondering, this is the all grass type run. This time, because you can't, like, I don't know, due to, like, I know I'm kind of taking long and talking, but, like, what am I trying to say? Due to, like, there not being much singular grass typings, I'm gonna be doing a dual type this time. So yeah, dual types are allowed, but it's pretty much gonna be the same rules as, like, you know, like when I was playing Pokemon Blue. Just slightly changed up. Also, I can't even, like, see the top, but I don't know, I know what it is still, because my freaking video camera is, like, yeah, capture device is in the way. As for, like, the Zangoose, like I said in the corner, I'm gonna eventually, like, well, I was gonna say, that's kind of a nice little touch for now, but I know I should try and get an actual border in the future, but I don't know how to do that right now. Anyways, because I am so bad at telling the time, I'm gonna be using the handy dandy, I don't know if you can see this, Mario clock. Yeah, the handy dandy Mario alarm clock, just to be able to tell the time, even though I feel like this is kind of a bit off because of daylight saving times and I haven't really changed it since then. So I don't know how accurate this is gonna be, really. Yeah, I really don't know how accurate it's gonna be. Never mind, that's 4. Jeez. Yeah, this thing's so hard to make it accurate. No, we're going back. Yeah, I don't know, it's at 4, but it's like that's not the exact time, like, I don't know. This clock's annoying to work. Yeah, we don't need you anymore, 3DS, so... Yeah, I'm just putting my DS away. But yeah, no, we're in the opposite house. I'm pretty sure that, unless it just depends on whether or not you pick May or Brendan, but like, yeah, like whenever we're Brendan, we're like in the opposite house, but in this game we're here, like, I didn't realize that, honestly. Unless I don't remember. Because I was, like, I played all three, like, versions of this, so I was also May too, like, I picked both characters for each playthrough. Right, we're not supposed to go there, we're supposed to go like, upwards. Or no, we're not supposed to go there, jeez, I'm so dumb. Some salt. I'm the salt goose. Except for I'm not using Zangoose, of course. Right, and then the music's different for, like, Brendan. On my end, the music's kind of quiet, so hopefully you can hear the audio still. I know the mic I turn up a lot, because my voice tends to be really quiet. So yeah, I really don't know how the audio's doing exactly. Plus, I don't really, like, I've only used this a couple times to make regular recorded videos. Okay, now. Somebody's got to help. Oh no! She's getting chased by a Poochena. Wonder if I should just make my video capture device smaller, because it seems kind of... like, sure, it's really tiny, but still, it seemed kind of, like, too big. Anyways. So, because Trico is a grass type, we're picking Trico. I wonder what its abilities are. Okay, that's not too bad. Ups grass moves in a pinch. I don't know if the nature really matters. Okay, Trico's not too bad. At least I hope not. But yeah, no, like I said, I'm allowed to use, like, dual typings this time because I don't really, like, from what I've seen in the Pokedex, there's not really much, like, singular typing, so yeah, that's gonna make it a little bit too frustrating. So yeah, I'm using dual types this time. But it's still gonna be the same rules, basically. Yeah, the same rules as, like, last time, almost. Obviously, I'm gonna name it Gex, after my plushie and that, of course, PS1 character. I never actually played fully through the Gex games. Like, I do eventually want to play the Gex games one day. Like, I don't know when that will be. I don't want to search for him, but of course you're forcing me to. Brendan's not my friend. Like, I don't know what you're on about. He's not my friend, Birch. Stop forcing me to be friends with your son. Like, God. Also, I was washing my blanket, but I really don't feel like dealing with it right now. I'll put it in the... Or maybe if I need to, like, I don't know, yeah, like, I'll put it in, like, the washer later. What the hell? It's already in the washer, I can't think. No, the dryer later. I'll put it in the dryer later, because it's already in the washer. What are you saying, Lux? Well, so far I don't mind like having these battles on camera, but I am probably gonna, like, half of these, like, fights I'm probably gonna record, like, well, I'm not gonna record them. But these battles I don't mind. Like, at first in the beginning I don't mind it, but then later on, yeah, I start kind of, like, stopping the recording. Because we do not need to have those parts in the, like, playthrough. Since this is just a regular recording, so yeah. Okay, we're gonna get, like... potion. Because we're allowed to, of course, use potions, like, twice in the game, but we can't use status healing. Unless it is, like, you know, status healing for, like, yeah, like, antidotes, because in this game, too, your Pokemon will faint if they get poisoned and, like, run out of HP. Like, it won't just be at, like, stuck at 1 HP only, like the newer gens. So yeah, we kind of need those. Otherwise, there's no status healing allowed. Even though I know frickin' Paralysis is such a pain in the butt in this game. Of course, I have to run into one Pokemon. We're gonna, like, catch a I can't talk. A Zigzagoon. That's how I said it, but no. We're gonna catch a Zigzagoon, of course, because, like, we need, like, an HM slave. Although, I don't know if I want to take the time to level it up, so... You can... Yeah, I hope in this game you can. I know in Emerald you can, but I believe later on you can get a Linoon. So I'll probably catch, like, a Linoon, and then, like, you know, get rid of that Zigzagoon. For now, I'm getting Zigzagoon, though, because, like, it's an HM slave, of course. Because we need those, like, for, like, to get through the game. Man, I don't know how this Brendan fight's gonna go. Okay, so we're gonna use Leer. Yeah, all grass types against Torchic is gonna be the case for this. As for rare candies, am I gonna use a rare candy cheat? That depends, really. I don't know if he's gonna defeat me. Jeez, that was close. Ha! I beat you, you little bitch. Just kidding, real dumb. I know, so stupid. Yes, I know I'm not too shabby, although you nearly killed me. Yeah, I don't think I could get Pokeballs yet until later on. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, I'm not really talking much, I don't know what to say. Yes, yes, Brandon, I'm hustling back. Stop rushing me. It'll be nice once I get the running shoes, finally. Yes, I beat Brendan. Also, by the way, for like Pokemon names in the comments, like if they don't get turned off, that is, feel free to give nickname suggestions. My back keeps itching, I don't know why. But yeah, no, feel free to give nickname suggestions if you want to. Okay, Brendan gives me Pokeballs, so I can use that to catch an HM slave. Because that's what I need to get through this game. I gotta not accidentally go in here, because like I said, I'm used to this house being the one you're in. Okay, there you go. Yes, I did. I introduced myself to Professor Bitch. I mean Birch. What? I feel like saying that, but I don't know what YouTube will say about the freaking title. I don't know what to name this, so yeah, I'm probably gonna say we meet again, bitch. Because that's what I called him in the Emerald. The Emerald, like, Let's Play. Yes, I can finally run, so now I'm, like, a lot faster. You're not Zigzagoon. Get out of here. Stupid wormpole. You're completely useless for this run. Not to mention your I have a type disadvantage against you when you, like, evolve and stuff. Yeah, the bug catchers are probably gonna be a pain in the ass. Like, yeah, the bug catchers definitely are gonna be a pain in the ass. You're not the HM slave I want, so get out of here. Yeah, we're just trying to, like, level up a little bit. Yeah, if I keep running into the wrong Pokemons, I might as well should just level up. Why is there no Zigzagoon? What the hell? I'm gonna have to stop this video for a moment if I keep running into these guys so I don't waste any, like, time. Yeah, because that's why I kind of record some stuff. Well, that's why I will do some stuff off camera, because I don't want to, like, waste a bunch of time. Like, I don't want viewers to have their time wasted by this. Why is there no Zigzagoon? I think you can learn... Or I'm not sure, I might just catch, like... Howlo or whatever for a fly HM slave. Yeah, we don't want you, Wingle. Finally, jeez. I better not kill it though, because that will suck. Okay, I'm probably gonna definitely die. Oh my god, that was so close. I better catch him, I swear. Like, go down to a Zigzagoon, that's sad. Also, it's hard to tell if you caught it because it doesn't like blink or something in this, so it's like, yeah, like it's suspenseful because you don't know if you actually caught it. Okay, we're giving you the classic name. I hope YouTube doesn't get mad at me for this. I mean, they didn't when I was playing Emerald. Yeah, the classic name for the HM slave. Okay, don't go in the grass, Lux. Yeah, I nearly got fucking killed there, like, jeez. Zigzagoon has the pickup ability, but the problem is, though, is that if I was to get knocked out, like... then I'd have to, like, save state and load back, unless I just do that, but, cause, like, the pickup ability is nice, because you get, like, a bunch of items, but then, like I said, I don't want to have to, like, save state if I get knocked out. Yeah, if I get, like, knocked out by, like, freaking, like, one of the trainers in the game, then... yeah, we're just gonna put Zigzagoon back, honestly, because I don't want to, like, have to save state, so sorry. Sorry, sex slave. We can't use you to collect items. Excuse me. Okay. Now we're gonna, like, go now. Can't say no to my challenge. Yes, I can. Just kidding. Well, if I walk through walls, that's cheating. We're not doing that shit. The only cheating I will do is rare candy if, like I said, it depends, really. Although I've been able to beat this game without rare candy cheats, so I don't think I'm gonna need it, really. Like, if I have to, I'll just grind off camera and speed up the process while listening to music, because that really helps, honestly. Because grinding can be really boring. That's barely much polka dollars, buddy, but okay. Yeah, that was not very much. Like, jeez. Jeez, dude. Like, what the hell was that? And you're down. This kid doesn't battle us, so... Then another youngster, of course. I mean, I guess I gave a good enough, like, time frame for people to vote, but yeah, if anyone, like, still votes for, like, something else, and if it's... Yeah, there's a possibility that I might do the next thing that someone else voted for, because the vote I got was for, like, this game. To, like, do, like, grass type only on Gen 3. So yeah, that's why I'm doing this one. Which I don't mind, because Gen 3 does not take too long to get through. Because the other games would probably take a lot longer. Yeah, if anyone ends up voting for, like, the different stuff, I probably will do that stuff, like, after this one, possibly. I can't guarantee when, though, because I don't know if it'll be, like, summer by then. Yeah, like, I don't know how long it's gonna take me to finish this. Because like I said, I'm also kind of focusing on my, like, music channel at the same time. This dude we never battled yet, so... Creepy bug trainer. I don't know. Or never mind, no, it's the kid. Okay, jeez. Because there's like these adult bug trainers, and I don't know why. To me, they're creepy, so that's why I'm always like the creepy bug trainers. Though I'm sorry, kid. I thought you were one of those adult bug trainers. Nah, I think that's later on in the game. I think they're called bug maniacs. Yeah, my sister and I would always make fun of those trainers being like, they're like real creepy. Like, I don't know why we do that, we just make fun of them. Nah, this is just a bug catcher kid, not a bug maniac. But I imagine these kids probably grow up to be bug maniacs. Most of them anyways. Because they're just too obsessed with bugs. Yeah, I don't know what I'm saying. I think there's another trainer I'm gonna have to fight somewhere here. Yes, this girl. I really don't want to though, if I don't have to. Come on, turn the other way, please. Fuck. Of course, I run into Zigzagoon. Not what I was trying to do. Come on, turn away so I can get the item. Yes. Yes! I know, we're all dumb and creepy and weird. Then these wild Pokemon keep running, like, I keep running into these freaking wild Pokemon. Now, Seedot is a grass type, so... For now, I could catch it. I don't know how good of a Pokemon it is, though, so I don't know if I'm really gonna keep it in my party. I don't know what to call you. Let's see if I can spell that. I know it doesn't make any sense once it evolves, but still. I know, I'm so mature. These nuts! Okay, we got another grass type already. These nuts. Okay, in case I run into this chick, I'm gonna like... Okay, we didn't run into her, shockingly. That's a shocker. Also, the nice thing about this game is there's no creepy Scott that will, like, bother me every time I finish something in the game. Like, there's that guy, Scott, that's always talking to me real weirdly. Good thing that creeper doesn't exist yet. Okay, now this part here, yeah, I'm probably gonna speed it up. Okay, so we have to talk to our freaking daddy. 'Cause yeah, you actually have a dad in this game that's present. Not you, Wally. I don't care, Wally. Stop wasting my time. Stop wasting my time, you annoying ass kid. No, I don't want to help you, dumb kid. Ugh. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna let this play out. So then he catches it, and then, yeah, that's all. Okay then. Yeah, we can't fight our daddy-o yet, because why did I do that? I did not mean to do that. But yeah, though, like I said, we cannot fight our daddy-o yet, and also too, my stupid screen is kind of glitched out. Like, I don't know if you can see, there's a white line. That's annoying. I did not mean to do that though, like, Anyways, I will probably just fix that. Yeah, I'm gonna stop the recording for a moment to deal with my laundry, and then I'm gonna, like, fix that freaking stupid annoying white line. So yeah, I will stop the recording for a moment. Okay, so I'm back. And, like, unfortunately, like, I don't know why my emulator likes to be glitchy like that. Like, the white bar would not stop showing, so I just kind of have to, like, move, like, the window in a different placing, so it might look a little bit different. So yeah, like, I don't know why it's dumb like that sometimes. Anyways, we're gonna continue on. Probably once I get to the forest, I might start skipping, like, battles and stuff. So yeah, prepare to see me, like, yeah, I'm gonna, like, be editing this all together, of course, as one video, so yeah, like, I'm gonna be, like, stopping it and starting it over and over again, depending on how much battles I keep getting into. I'm not sure what I'm trying to say, but yeah, it'll, like I said, probably once I get inside the, I think it's Petalburg Forest, I will probably stop, like, yeah, I won't be showing, like, any more battles on camera, so I'll just be, like, stopping the video for that. Because, like I said, that would take way too long if I was to show every single battle, like, in the game. So, yeah. Stop lowering my attack, you little bitch! Damn you, you just had to use a full restore, and also, how do you- well, I mean, I guess he's rich, but still. I don't even know if this guy has a bunch of gym badges, because I thought the gym badges are what you need to, like, get better, like, stuff. Although in Gen 1 it's different, like, the later cities that you're expected to go to have, like, the better, like, items, like, healing stuff. Yeah, like, Gen 1's kind of weird like that. Because it's, like, the first, like, of course, game, so yeah. You couldn't win because you have a sucky HM slave, that's why. Petalburg Woods. I might run into one of the wild Pokemon so I can show that I'll catch a Shroomish, because Shroomish is another grass type you could catch here. Yeah, see. Okay, these nuts are... oh no, I don't know if that's gonna do much damage, because I just realized these nuts only has that freaking move. Bide, or however you pronounce it. Okay, good, it didn't kill... yeah, it didn't kill Shroomish, so... I've named Shroomish Shrooms in, like, the Emerald Let's Play, so I don't know, I might give it a different name. I'm not sure what, though. Unless someone can suggest me a better name. I'm probably gonna give it an unoriginal similar name again, honestly. Like, I'm sorry about that, but like I said, if someone could suggest a better name, then I won't do that. Okay, so Shroomish name is gonna be... or actually, no, I have a name for it. Mushy. Yeah, this is a better name. Mushy. Yup, Mushy. Now we have, like... you could get grass types in this right away, whereas in Pokemon Blue it took me a while to get, like, water types. Like, I mostly just have my starter in this, like, for, like, the first part of the game. But yeah, like I said, I am allowing dual typings in this, so, yeah. Okay, so I'm probably gonna stop the video for a moment so I can, like, collect the items and stuff, and then I'll, like, come back. Okay, so after doing some training, I am, like, ready to continue onwards, of course. Yeah. So, man. Freaking, like, Talos kept, like, killing my Pokemon. It was really annoying. Anyways, let's just continue on. I don't know how much... so yeah, I guess it is a little bit challenging with the flying types and stuff. And like the poison stings that the Wurmples use. Oh no, not you again, Team Smegma. We meet again, Team Smegma. Yeah, in Emerald, you don't run into them until way later. It's like Team Aqua that are in the forest. Release my seed onto you. Just kidding, real gross. I know what the fuck's wrong with me. That sounded really sus. Yeah, we're gonna make your life a living hell. This Team Magma Grunt's probably like, why? Why must you do this shit to me? Cause I have to. It's part of the game. Although, even though your guys' logic is stupid, I wish I could join you guys because you guys look cool. Yeah, I've always found their outfits look cool in this game. In the remake, not so much. They kind of look stupid in the remake, not gonna lie. Yeah, bye-bye, Team Smegma. I'm surprised I actually didn't, like, that trainer didn't see me. Also, that would have been a living hell because he's a freaking mug type. Alright. So... yeah, like, I kind of, like, decided to fight that bug trainer, and then once again, I was kind of leveling up, and I already did kind of come out of here and, like, fight some of these trainers, and man, like, they're kind of annoying, not gonna lie, especially if, like, if they have, like, shroomish themselves. Also, I'm gonna get berries from here, even though I don't think I'm gonna use them really, but still. Okay then. Sucks I can't run in the freaking... yeah, I can't run indoors, so I have to, like, literally walk. I think she gives me berries. Yeah, she does. Don't we all want candy? Remember, there's something I want to talk about, but it's kind of controversial, and I guess you could say disturbing, but I don't know if I should talk about it right now or save it for, like, the next part. This... why are they not fighting me? I have, like, 2 Pokemon. Okay, they... okay, it's optional if I want to. Jeez, I didn't realize that. I have to talk to them. But yeah, though, I'm gonna, like, have this double battle recording. Yeah, like, this double battle will be in the video, of course, but yeah, the other double battles I'm probably not gonna, like, show. Emerald has way more double battles since, like, yeah, because, like, this is when double battles first started, and I guess because they didn't have enough double battles in this, so they probably added more double battles, because, like, isn't that the whole new gimmick they added to this game? So yeah. Yeah, for some reason there's not as much double battles in, like, Ruby and Sapphire, but there is an Emerald, though. He lowers my attack. I know I've already played this how many times, but in the future I might possibly play this really weird ROM hack of, like, Sapphire, but I don't know when that will be. But yeah, I know I've played Gen 3 a lot already, but I really like this gen a lot, so yeah, that's... yeah, like I literally said, I've played all versions of, like, this game. That's how much I like the 3rd gen. It's just that with this all grass type only, I don't know how well it's gonna go. Because, like, later on, is it gonna be really annoying? Because already some of these trainers are kind of annoying, like the Wormpoles that, and, like, Halos, like, for the wild Pokemon, those were, like, type disadvantages, and they kept, like, freaking killing some of my Pokemon off, and it's like, yeah, it's just annoying. I'm not planting berries yet until I know I can fly back to these places, if I decide to do that, that is. I would like to play the ROM hack of this called Quetzal, which is like, it brings in like modern gimmicks, but the thing is, it's a little more challenging, so I don't know if I'd do a Pokemon challenge for it specifically, because that game was already kind of annoying for me to get through. But yeah, Pokemon Quetzal's like a ROM hack of Pokemon Emerald, but they add like the current gen gimmicks, and they have like all Pokemon up to Gen 9. Yeah, they have like all Pokemon up to Gen 9 in that game. Like in that ROM hack. Not to mention the Pokemon can also follow you in that, too. Yeah, it's just what I need for, like, my H&M slave, the sex slave. I know what the fuck, Lux. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna teach the sex slave cut. I can't use it yet, of course, but later on I can. So yeah. Okay, there we go. Soon I'm gonna be like... Well, I would consider this part done now, like... I'm gonna be, like, challenging the gym leader next part, which is Roxanne. And, okay, now for that, I will definitely have a type advantage, thankfully. Unlike Petalburg Woods. Also, I don't know why I always butcher the names and get them mixed up. I was saying Petalburg Forest, because I think other places are called Forest, but this one's Petalburg Woods. But I kept calling it Forest by accident. Yeah, Petalburg Woods was kind of annoying, because like I said, I had like a lot of type disadvantages there, but the gym should be a lot easier, at least I hope anyways. Although the gym after this, I'm dreading, because Brawly is really annoying with his fighting types. I don't think it'll be as bad as, like, Emerald, because Emerald's slightly more challenging, but still, Brawly's so freaking annoying. So yeah, I don't know. Why did my voice kind of crack there? That's the first time that's happened. That's only mostly happened when I was younger. Maybe I need to drink some water. But yeah, though, like, next part, I am gonna be challenging the gym leader, so... Stay safe, have a good life. This is Salt Goose and Later Goose Squad. Let's stop this now.